Okay, so I'm aware that I haven't made a video in a really long time, but I felt like today was just a day to make a video because today was just not my day. Okay, so I started off with the biggest migraine in the entire world, and oh my god, I almost, my brain felt like it was about to explode into a billion pieces, and I wanted to cry, and it sucked. And then I checked my phone for the time, and it turns out to be 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, I was up really late before because I had to play. So I'm just gonna sleep in a little bit more because I feel like I should because I have a freaking bad headache. And so I wake up again feeling like I only slept for like an hour, and it turns out to be 2 in the afternoon. 2! So now when I realize that I just wasted the whole day sleeping, I get up and I go take a shower. And my mom's like sleeping, and I want to go out somewhere, and I can't because my mom's sleeping. So I'm like, oh, I have a lot of homework due. So I'm just gonna do my homework. And then she wakes up and then she's like, oh, we're going to the mall. So I'm like, oh, cool, we're gonna go to the mall. That's freaking amazing, whatever. And so we get in the car, and there's we're just sitting in the car, and I'm just on my phone, listening to music, Pierce the Veil, happy as can be. La la, and then I see something moving out the corner of my eye, and there's this huge giant cockroach right on my fucking door. Right on the door! Like, right on it. And it's like, not even exaggerating, it's like this big. And I screamed, almost got us into a car crash, and we had to pull over, and my stepdad wiped that thing off the freaking seat. So I'm just like, okay, today's just not my day. Whatever. I won't worry about it. Pretend like nothing happened. Oh, and I forgot to mention I never ended up doing my homework because my mom woke up right as I was about to do it. And so we go to the mall, and I got the Urban Decay palette. So I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Yay! And then I was like, oh, I want to get a Tefio shirt. If you don't know what that means, The Fault in Our Stars, greatest book that I've read in such a long time. I love it. Thank you, John Green, for making my dreams come true. Whatever. I'm like, oh, I really want a Tefio shirt. So once we get home, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go home and get my freaking shirt. And so I'm on the Hot Topic website, and I place the order, put my freaking credit card number in, and I'm super happy, and I'm like, yes. And the shirt says oh, I heart Augustus Waters, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is the best day ever. I'm getting my freaking shirt. I'm so happy. And so right as I press the ship or correct order or whatever button, sorry, that was my chair, it tells me that the shirt's out of stock. And did I mention it's a clearance on HotTopic.com? So it was super cheap. And I wanted to scream so loud that the rooftops could hear me. Oh my god, I was angry. And then finally, I'm like, you know what? I should be happy. I got my Urban Decay palette. Let me do my homework. It'll be awesome. Just do my homework. Get it over with. Whatever. And I have a Mac. I'm filming this on photo booth. I know it's really bad quality. I'm so sorry about that, but whatever. And I'm like, okay, just gonna get it done. I have Word on here now. It's gonna be great. And so I use my iPad for school. That's my iPad case. It's really ugly and ratchet. And so I send the link to my Mac so I could just do it on Word. I send it as Word, and I'm fine. So as I'm trying to use Word, I realized that Word is so janked up here that they don't even have MLI format, and I'm like, I'm gonna cry. So that was my day. I hope you guys had a way better day than I did. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't be complaining, there's people in Africa. Well, you know what? I don't usually complain. So, yeah, this is my story. I hope you find it enjoyable. If you found it boring, I'm so sorry, but I just need to rant about this for a little bit. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, and I wish you a better day, and I wish myself a better day tomorrow, because it's Sunday, and then I have spring break next week, which is the best. So, goodbye. And guys, to top this all off, just as I'm about to upload this to YouTube, My account isn't working, so I had to update it to my other new channel. So, this is my new channel. I'm Serena, and I'll see you later.